Hey guys, it's me back with another unscripted video. I should probably start scripting these, so feel free to leave in the comments how many times I say like, and basically. So without further ado, let's get into the video. This morning I was just, drinking some bleach, snorting some crap, and in the cocaine it said something. What it said was, Bush did 9/11. And on the topic of 9/11, I was like, hey, know what happened during 9/11? A bunch of explosions. And with all of the explosions happening, I remembered something that happened at my school recently. So without further ado, let's get into the bomb threat experience. So it's like it's not even 2 o'clock, it's like 10 o'clock. And it's very cold. It's on a cold day, except for the heat was on full blast, so it was also very hot. Over the intercom, in my math class, it's 4th period, we get a call, and it says, "All teachers, please read your emails." And in the teacher's email, it says, "Please lock all of the doors and lock all of the windows," but we didn't actually lock the windows because it was hot AF. And make sure the students don't leave the classroom. But what the teachers did not tell us was in the email at first. There was a bomb threat in the high school. So the high schoolers did evacuate into our cafeteria, the middle school cafeteria, and I don't know if they were supposed to not tell us. But that's a pretty important thing, so the teacher's just kind of like, hey, we're starting study early, and everyone's pretty happy, but they also want lunch, because we have lunch first study, so everyone's pretty hungry. We then go do our homework, but after like an hour, everyone, including the people who usually take like 2 hours to do their homework, the math homework was pretty easy, and we didn't have any other assignments to do at that time. Everyone else was like, hey, what are we gonna do now? It's pretty lame. So, the teacher apparently had Netflix on her computer, her school computer, which I don't know if they're supposed to, but she just happened to have that. And we start watching High School Musical. I don't know if it was as a joke, I don't know who suggested it, but yeah, we did. So, me just kind of being bored, I go on the computers after the first like 20 minutes of High School Musical, and I start looking up batch file tutorials, because the people in my classes, I have basically the same people in all of my classes. There's a few exceptions, but yeah. So I look up a few batch file tutorials, and all these people in my classes know that I'm really interested in computers, and I guess I'm really good with computers. And a few people in some of my classes, they refer to me as a hacker. I'm not sure why, but they do. So I make a batch file that looks similar to the Matrix. It has like the green text, and it's randomly generated. So it was basically just a batch file that continuously generates random text, and it keeps going down the screen. So people thought that I was hacking. I mean, obviously the teacher didn't, but everyone else did. So after this really boring few hours, it was actually like 2.5 hours, just waiting in the math room, watching High School Musical and making batch files. Think about that. I mean, I don't know if you're a High School Musical fan. I mean, I'm not. I think the movie's kind of weird, but yeah, it was pretty boring after the first like 3 batch files, pictures of dragons and stuff. So, oh sorry, you got a Skype call when I was recording. So after this, we go to the bus line, but before we go to the bus line, we have to clear our lockers, and apparently our locker. Well, no, we had to clear out our lockers. There was completely nothing there. And we didn't know why we had to clear them out, we just kind of did. So we went along with it. It was a little more than a half day, but it was basically a half day. So we head to the bus line, and the teachers, they didn't tell us that there was a bomb threat. They didn't tell the 6th or 7th grade, but they apparently told the 8th grade. Some of them did. So yeah, that was interesting. And then after they told, well, the 8th graders told us, everyone was really confused. But we saw like SWAT cars, we saw policemen, we saw reporters, and we even saw a few fire trucks and ambulances at the high school across the street when we were leaving on the buses. So yeah, guys, that's my crazy story about what happened to me recently. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. Feel free to comment what you thought of it down below. I probably already said comment, so I guess unsubscribe if you don't like me. Bye.